Explaining fender braces. So if we look from the side of the car, okay, here we have the chassis, the unibody. You have your main structural part here, which if we look here is going to be where your strut towers are. So this is looking at the engine bay from top. This is looking at the engine bay from the side, okay? Now we have these holes here. Now these four here are your door hinge bolts. So those are going to be on the car factory as is. These don't exist. Depending on the manufacturer of fender brace, you will drill your own holes. This is essentially what a fender brace looks like. There's a couple different designs, but this is pretty much what it is. Now, what do you do with a fender brace? Now, most people think that a fender brace, because you would think if you turn into a corner really hard, there's a lot of side stress. So people think that a fender brace is like this, and I've highlighted them in orange here, of like the chassis flexing side to side. That's actually not the case. Actually, the chassis are very good as far as flexing side to side. What it's actually for is here, where I've highlighted in green, is each side will flex vertically up and down. So what we do is we take a fender brace, we bolt it here and here, and it triangulates this part of the chassis, and it stops this upward and downward movement. Now, what does that do? That results in a more direct feel when you do your steering inputs. It's going to happen more crisply or quicker because you're not waiting for the chassis to flex. That's gone. It's now rigid, and so you're putting force directly on the suspension and not the chassis, if that makes sense.